Hi guys, this is TechGirl007 yet with another video for you guys. I've made a few videos on this. I'll have all the links on the description box below, so just go ahead and check them out if this method didn't help you, of course. Right, so what we're doing today is getting rid of this bar. So you can see at the top of my screen there is a search bar. It's a Google search bar. Sometimes it can be from other browsers such as Internet Explorer, Firefox, or whichever that's there, but for now it's Google Chrome, and I think it's the same thing for everything. Basically, originally it came with another program that I must have downloaded. It was like a package, so it got downloaded automatically without me even noticing. But today I've downloaded it myself just to show you guys on how to actually get rid of it. And the reason I'm making a new video about this is because you guys had a lot of complaints about the voiceover and how the sound quality wasn't really good. So that's why I decided to make this video. Alright, so without further ado, let's do this. Right, so first of all, you have something like a D in here. So it's called Web Discover. You can either go, so just if you still wanted to have it there, but you just want to delete it for the meantime because you want to use the full screen, you can go on the taskbar right here, right click on that D and click on exit. Right, so notice that it has now disappeared, but this is not a permanent deletion or uninstalling of it. So you are only exiting off the open program, which you usually do with any other program by clicking on the X on the top right hand side. Right, so you can always go back and double click here and it will just reappear there. It's not like completely uninstalled it. Right, so otherwise, to completely uninstall it, you want to go on to the left side of the screen on the Windows icon, just click on it, and in here just write Control Panel. Right, and from here there's something called uninstall. Sometimes you may not have the same things in your screen when you click on Control Panel, so it may be something like this. So you just change it from the corner here, or you can say small icons, or just go to category. So when you are on category, it's just easier to get to uninstall. So under programs, you just go to uninstall a program. Right, so in here, some of you were not able to find that program that must have downloaded this. So to make it easier for you guys, you want to go by the dates that are recent. So in here, it says install on. If you click on it, it will take you to the latest dates that you've installed any program on your computer. So if it wasn't like that, you click on it. Obviously now it says 2015 because 2015 is when I got my computer, and that was the first time a program was installed on this computer. Right, so if you click on it again, I can see 2020. Wow, it's been 5 years. I can't believe this. Right, okay. So because I've only recently downloaded this and it may be the same for you, my first program and my recent program that was downloaded was something called Web Discover. So that's the easiest way in which you can find it. Otherwise, if you want, you can also search in here for something like web, and you should be able to see it in here. A lot of the time for you guys, it was not Web Discover. It must have been something else. Right, I will actually give you all the possible words that you can write in here. So for example, you can write engine, and it should bring, obviously you can't be deleting the Intel engine because that's my processor. You have to be careful what things you're going to be deleting. Just look at when they were installed. On the description box below, I will have all the possible words that you can search for in here to find out what is actually installed in your computer. And also on the description box below, I'll have all the links to the previous videos that I've made on this, as well as a video on how to actually get this installed on your computer if you did want this, because there are a few positives to this. I mean, like, this is not a virus, guys, so don't panic. Right, so the good thing about this, to have it on your desktop, is you can really just access Google just by one click and you don't have to do anything else. You don't have to go to the start bar. I mean, obviously you can have Google Chrome in here on your taskbar, but hey, not everyone knows how to bring it here, right? So as I mentioned, there are a few advantages of having the Google Chrome bar at the top of your screen. You can immediately just search for anything that you want in here, as well as go and do some changes to the Google Chrome. So you can go to maybe the history, you can go to your bookmarks as well as downloads, select a new tab, make a private tab, go to the settings, you can find out about the web discover, as well as obviously increase and decrease the Windows screen. You can go to your extensions. You can even go ahead and cast your screen. If you had like Chromecast, say for example, if you wanted to cast this screen to your TV, then you can do so from here as well. But that's only provided you have a Chromecast on your TV. If you wanted to know how to cast your screen, your computer screen to your TV, I have a video, so grab it from the cards above or from the description box below. Right, so I have so many other videos on Chromecast as well. I will have the links on the description box below. Right, so once you have found the actual word, which obviously in my case is Web Discover, you just want to either right click on it and say uninstall, or otherwise when you just left click on it, you'll have the option here to uninstall. So I'll just click on it and it should give you a Windows that has two options, yes or no. So you just want to press on yes, and in here as well you want to say yes, I'm sure. And notice as soon as I press on yes and the uninstallation is complete, the bar is just going to disappear. Alright, so here we go. You can see that there's no bars in here, and that's it. This is basically saying that it's completely uninstalled from your computer. And remember that we had the D in here, that's now gone as well. So basically that means it's completely removed. So you're not going to be able to double click anywhere to bring the bar back in here unless you reinstall it. And I do have a video on that, so just go into the description box below if you wanted to know how to install it. Alright then. Alright guys, so with that said, I hope you liked this video and the sound was clear and cut. There was no jiggity jiggity doo. Right, that's just, joke. Right, so I do have a lot of videos on social medias, so like TikTok, Instagram. If you want to follow them, please do so. I've recently got onto TikTok, so I'd love to see you guys there. Alright, take care. Bye.